Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd show you something today. I finally finished the throttle body. This is the third part of the throttle body install. The mod, the coolant bypass mod, and I'm going to show you it's all finished now, and this is going to be the crank up so you see where it idles. I'm going to tell you I did have problems installing this, and it was because I bought a used one, you know what I mean, trying to save a buck. Well, anyway, let me show you the coolant bypass. There's a coolant hose that comes off the throttle body. If you see it right there underneath, that bottom screw that holds the throttle body, that little curved piece above that hose, right there, that is where this goes right here. And this traces to right here. So when you do the bypass, you remove that and that's opened. And then there's a hose up under here, coolant hose, that goes to the bottom over here. You undo that elbow there and pull it off, and you hook up this straight to there. Now what this is going to do is your intake air temperatures are going to be a lot cooler because you don't have hot coolant running through the throttle body when the air is pushing through there, and it's going to make your air temperature hotter. So it's a little trick. I learned that from somebody else. Now, the problem I had with the throttle body was it was so tight that it would not close all the way, and it had to do with this cable right here. If you can see the second cable. Now, this is where I ran into the problem because I bought used. When I pulled this screw off, this comes in two pieces, and this screw is set there so you can set this, pull this back, and push this one forward. When I pulled it off, I noticed it was stripped. As you can see, it was stripped. I bought this off a guy on the Nation used. I couldn't see that until I installed it. I got two other washer pieces. There's a piece that goes in between that, and there's a lock washer. I had to pull those off just to catch threads. So it's something that had to happen. I had to buy these 4 8mm screws. They're 65mm long. Those came about to $8. I pulled all the stuff. I bought a gasket set on eBay. I think it was like $12 for the throttle body. So now it's all ready to go, and I did have problems because that cable was so tight, that secondary cable, not the throttle cable. I had to bend, and I zip tied it. You see it's bent and zip tied in so I could get that extra bit of slack. So let me show you how the thing's going. At first, when I started this up, it jumped up to about 3,000 RPMs running high. Now it sits right here in the beautiful sweet spot, as you can see. And of course, everything's looking gravy. No check engine lights. Hear how my car's running. So let's go back to the throttle body. Now I'm starting to settle in, and it runs great, you know what I mean? I'm super happy. I got it, you know, a little bit of woes. I said a few curse words, but that's how it is. You guys take it easy, enjoy the weekend, and keep on dreaming.